Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos, and I'm going to take you on a walk. I'm going to go from my room, and I'm just going to go to Borghese. I want to do a drone of the Borghese, but I'm going to take you and show you all the things that get me there. And so this is going to be a long video. And so, I don't know, I've never done one like this where it's just a walking tour type thing that it might take an hour. So it is 9:51 right now, and we'll see how this goes. But to get to the Borghese, I end up hitting pretty much everything. Well, I can steer myself to hit everything that is amazing all the way there. So anyway, so bear with me, and here we go. It should be interesting, at least a little. And I guess I'll even debate about whether to speed up certain sections, if it's like this section here, where it's just 3 or 4 minutes to the Vatican, you know, or 3 or 4 minutes between the Vatican and the castle. I don't know, we'll see. But at least you get to see exactly what it looks like. Yeah, it's a nice, bright, sunny day. Buongiorno, bro. Good morning, man. I see the guy in the gas station because I've lived here before for a couple of months each time, and so we always end up saying hi every morning. There's a homeless guy that usually sits up here. Sometimes he's with his wife and sometimes he's not, but we end up saying hi too. So you'll see how this all goes. It'll be an exciting adventure. What the hell? You know, I'm getting desperate to film things now. I looked online again for the top 100 unique crazy things, and some of them just aren't even worth walking to. Buongiorno. How you doing, bro? How you doing? That's my homeless guy and his wife. When it rains, they sleep under the round part over by the Vatican here. Nice guy. He always wants money. I don't give money, but I've brought him a sandwich before. And not an Eric sandwich. If you're going to buy somebody something, you have to buy them a prepackaged something that's enclosed. I know if somebody just handed me a sandwich that was like made in their kitchen, we ain't touching that. It's like bringing somebody a cup of coffee. We ain't doing that either. Okay. So our first view is the Vatican. Got my laundry done yesterday, so it's all over my room drying. That's exciting. My birthday was wonderful. Some people just don't care if they run into you or not, but they usually think twice after they run into my shoulders, but that's the way it goes. Okay, so the line. All the way from here, you see it right there? All the way around the entire square, which brings us to site number 1, Vatican. And it is always amazing and beautiful and cool. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, moving on. And the line is crazy. What time are you supposed to be here? 7:05, maybe 7:10. You come at 7:30, you're risking that line, and you get here at 8, and you'll be with these people. Okay, so we've done the Vatican. The next site is going to be the Castle St Angelo. And then the third site is the Bridge of Angels. Pardon me. Hey, thanks, bro. You know, another thing is they have these fences up so you can only get in and out, like through these little entrances, and they sometimes you can get like really crazy crowded, and it's just kind of silly, but neither here nor there.
Once you got the ticket, you don't have to wait all.
And all the guys are standing outside trying to peddle their tickets into the Vatican and such, to the Sistine Chapel and things. But, so for me, I'm not going to go to the Sistine Chapel and the Vatican Museum until, well, let's see if we can get around this curve here. Because the last Sunday of the month is free day. So I would rather wake up at 4 in the morning and get in line than to pay 35 or 40 bucks to... Oop, hang on now. And they give up that money. Hell, that's 2 adventures. And it's interesting, when it's sunny and hot like this, everybody piles up on this side of the street because it's in the shade. Well, that's what I'm doing too, right? Yes, money. Money, 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 money. You know, this camera has really been a good find just because it doesn't bounce and vibrate and everything else. So I've got one thing that I have to keep in mind on this adventure, and that is the length of the video. Oh, hang on. Because I have that 4 gigabyte limit. And so if I hit 4 gigs, I can't upload it as one video, and we're going to end up having 2 videos. Whoa! I will do my darndest to avoid old couples and kids. But if it's just a young couple or people holding hands, they can slide over. Nice tattoos. I'm keeping track of how far this walk is to the Borghese. Do you guys know what the Borghese is? The Borghese is one of those museums that is like stupid, crazy, fantastic, amazing. And it's got like, I don't know, they probably tell you a bunch of different things, but for me, it has 3 or 4 or 5 really amazing sculptures and pieces of art in it. And I'm sure there's 15 or 20 over the top places or pieces in there, but for me there's, I don't know, 5, 7, whatever it is. There's quite a few. And we're not doing water pictures today. I think people think I'm crazy on my water pictures, so I better slow down. Somebody asked me if I had a problem with water pictures, but I just think they're pretty. So for me, you know what I do? I should tell you this too. I take, all my pictures that are, I take the best ones, and I make them not only my slide. You're okay, bro. My slideshow for my desktop, but also my screensaver. So I'm constantly seeing places I've been and being reminded of all the amazing things that I've experienced. Okay, so this is number 2. This is Castle St Angelo. Uh-oh. She's playing the violin again. So, I wonder, I'm going to try to close these mics. Is there a mic hole in there? Yeah, there is. I'll try this. And I'll keep talking too. Anyway, maybe it won't pick it up and won't flag this. Isn't it? This is Castle St Angelo, and it's amazing. Oh, she's done. Good. Let's hope I can get past her in time. Oh no, here she goes. Okay. Maybe she's just tuning up, but anyway. Castle St Angelo. Pretty spectacular. One of my favorites, pretty nice. It's Herod's place, Herod. Is that right? Herod? Yeah. Anyway, he's done lots of stuff here, so. Okay, the third place is this one right here. The Bridge of Angels. You have to have that turn noise. And it's beautiful. Just because it has all these wonderful angels and such. And you can do a reflection picture without ever trying to do a reflection picture. Bridge of Angels. I'll try to get out of her picture. Sorry. You know, and it's funny, they throw this little sculpture statue thingamajigger here out pretty much every day. I've seen it every day I've walked through here anyway. And people are always taking pictures of it. Anyway, yeah, it's just like plaster. It's not like it's anything amazing or crazy. All right, let's turn around. Angels Bridge Castle. Now, so that's 1, 2, and 3. Next is going to be Piazza Navono. So I have an interesting thing happening. Because I'm holding this camera, so my arm is bent, and so where my elbow is bent, you know, sweat's running out of that little crack and down my elbow and dripping, and so it's kind of silly. The experience of being a what do they call people? An influencer. Yes. I don't think I influence anybody. Okay. We're going to get up here to this little street and take a left. And that's going to take us to Piazza Navono. Has it been a mile? So it's exactly a mile to right here from my room, if I go that way. And don't get me wrong, there are other ways I can go that are probably a little quicker or a little more direct, but we want to see stuff, right? How long did it take me? It took me 19 minutes to do the mile. Pretty little streets. I'm not going that way. Let's go this way. Yeah, he's screwed. Okay. No, I don't see that water on the ground right there. Car. construction in a cute little square. Hey, look, they're emptying the trash cans. Get to the planter and we turn right. Thank you, grazie. It's amazing. And that church that's connected to is actually really good. Some lady told me about pictures and videos and stuff in there once, and anyway, oh, I hear a guitar or something. Let's hope that I don't have to plug my mics. I'll do those two mics to see if I can still talk through this because he's up to one something. Okay. And this is number 4, Piazza Navono. So we've got the Vatican, Castle St Angelo, Bridge of Angels, and Piazza Navono. And you know there's underground here, I think I mentioned that before. Trash cans. Those aren't normal trash cans. Those aren't city trash cans. Those belong to that restaurant, I think. And as always, beautiful. Wow. You know, things can still get a wow wow even if you've seen them 1,000 times. And our path doesn't take us through the whole Piazza Navono, just across it and to another street. And that's government buildings right in front of us. There's usually cops all over the place. And now we cross this street. All right. Okay. Is the church open? If the church is open, I will always go in here and browse the Bernini's just because it's easy. Sure. And most of the time the people don't know to stick $1 in to turn on the lights, but you can put in $1.
Yes, I know.
Okay, good. And so you can't even really see the statues or the paintings. But that's okay. So they all wait for somebody to put the money in. They can kiss it. Okay. So, castles, churches, statues, art, bridges. How are we doing on our walk so far? So we're at 1.5 miles to this point, and it's been 28 minutes. People always look at my little camera because I don't think they recognize what it is. And we gotta hurry so that we try to minimize that time on this. And next on our list is the Borghese, or not the Borghese, I always want to say that, don't I? Pantheon. And here's the Pantheon. Amazing. And there's not much of a line. Wow. Do I get in it? Alright, I'll get in it. Not much of a line. This might impact things. Oop. Don't go slow, people. Anyway, as always, not a good place to stop. Okay. So that's the Pantheon. Now we see the Bernini statue. And we'll see if this church is open. You can see how many rooms it used to have on it and all the extra stuff they had built onto it. Like those are obviously all doors and rooms and such. And now we get to see the elephant that Bernini did, that Michelangelo refused to do by order of the Pope. And it's not open, but that's the obelisk and the elephant. I think his trunk is too long, but that's just me. I could have taken the street before that one, and it's a little shorter, but I like seeing the elephant anyway. I mean, something done in the 1600s is pretty amazing. Now we go by the police station where I filed my complaint about the stolen wallet pickpocket thing, and they were so not caring it wasn't even funny. I mean, I pretty much had to push them to do the report because they didn't want to. The pickpocket happen all the time. What's your problem? But I think if you don't file a report, crap, then they don't even stop and recognize there's an issue. They just accept it. But anyway. And that's the police station. Polizia. That's like the main Rome, Italy police station, because I was pickpocketed on the subway way north, but I had to come all the way here to file the complaint. Polizia. And policemen don't like cameras here. I don't know why, but they don't. And this is a school college thing here on the left. Water at the watering hole. Dante's bar. That's cute. And the cake is right there. Cool. We're not going that way. The cake and the Forum and the Colosseum are a little north, and so we tend to not do those. Maybe on the way back I can hook those up. Trinity College. Maybe this way. How are we doing on time? So it's been 40 minutes and it's 2.10 miles.
It's scary, especially when I have hands in the back. Pizza. And it should be down one street, but this will be fine. Less traffic, I think. More churches. Some blisters. Okay. This brings us to our next item. Trevi Fountain. How far is this? This is like 2.25 miles, so not bad. I kind of dawdled in between and stuff too, so. Oop. And here's Trevi. And we gotta work our way through here. Alright.
That's the street I wanted to come down, but it's always busy, as you can see. Crazy. Police. Beat this guy. Trash corner.
I love boys.
Good. He ran over trash. All we've done on this video is 47 minutes long. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem, aren't we? How you doing, man? Come on, man. This church here on my right's kind of neat. I've done it a few times before. Okay. And then we've got the big statue and the obelisk here on the right. Is it an obelisk or just a tower or a pillar or a statue or a... See, it's just a big tower type thing, pillar, obelisk thing. But it's pretty. Huh, I wonder if they're setting up for something. Because it looks like they're digging out things. Huh. Maybe a market? What is today? I can't tell what day it is. But these are all going to be booths. And you can see they've got some other booths up there. And some horses and some carriages. And the Spanish Steps. Hi, puppy. There's the fountain over there. And here's the steps over this way. Okay. What's the line for, everybody? Okay, that's really strange. I don't usually ever see a line in this square. Huh. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get to Popolo and we'll end this video. Because Popolo, you have to climb, you know, like 10 or 15 flights of stairs and get to the top, and then you go through a park and a forest and a garden and all that stuff. Then you get to Borghese. An empty trash can, that's nice. You guys all know what those are, right? That is the, I mean, I can show it to you better. So that's the person's name and the date they were born, and then when they were deported to Auschwitz. Look at it, it's amazing. So they were deported to Auschwitz, and then it has the date they died, when they were killed in the concentration camp in Auschwitz. Very rarely do you see one. You usually see two, or you see a family of, like, you know, 2 adults and then 4 or 5 kids or something. And most people don't know what they are. But if you pay attention, they're all over the place. And it's tragic. I'm on the wrong side of the street or something.
Walk past something interesting. Just go ahead and step in.
And we're getting close to the end of this video. Right at the end of this street is Popolo, which is the big square. Single file, people. I'll get out of her way. Thank you, grazie. It's probably a good people watching video. You certainly get to see all types, huh? Okay. And we're almost done. And this was Popolo. And the end of our journey. And that's the hill I gotta climb right there. And this is Popolo. And that little church has the Morbinis and Caravaggio's. And there's an obelisk right in the middle. And two amazing churches that look just incredible. And that's it for me. Bye everybody. 55 minutes exactly. Bye.